Well, we were surprised this afternoon with a call from Mr. Chris Young. That's his steamy new single right there, climbing up the charts. I'm Coming Over, Big Cat 105.5, Hardin County's best country. Chris is on the phone with us, gave us a call this afternoon. Chris, we're looking forward to the show this Saturday. Anything special planned for the concert?
Oh, man, you never know. We always kind of change up my set a little bit depending on where we are every show. So we'll throw some stuff in that's probably do some classic stuff.
Hey, I see where you spent some time at the Dallas Cowboys training camp recently. Was that fun?
Oh, man, I had a blast. I mean, we were kind of already in L.A. for a day and had flown there from Portland and had some stuff early the next morning, but nothing to do that night. And they were like, well, Cowboys training camp's just like an hour and a half up the road. And I was like, guess where we're going. So just kind of got out there, got to hang out with Jason Witten, who's their tight end. He's a cool dude. And, man, just got some downtime, which was nice.
Now, have you always been a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, ever since I was a kid. They have the Titans now, but we didn't have a football team when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I had some family from Texas, and I kind of just naturally became a Cowboys fan, and have been ever since.
And I've also seen you in some Longhorn gear too. How did you become a fan of the Longhorns?
Yeah, that one's a little bit different. My cousin was a diehard UT Vols fan, and I was like, I'm not going to be a Vols fan. I'm not going to do it. And like I said, I've got some family from down in Texas, and so I kind of became a Longhorns fan and rooted for them. And then when I was living down in Texas for a little while, was actually when they won the national championship, and so that kind of cemented it. There I am. So
you went from volunteer orange to burnt orange.
Yeah. And so of course, like all my good friends that are Vol fans, like you get the wrong color orange, oh man, they'll kind of beat me up over that a little bit. But
right.
It's you know what, I'm a fan of both those teams, and those are my teams. You don't really see me jumping ship on anybody. On
the telephone this afternoon with Chris Young in concert this Saturday, Freeman Lake Park. Tickets still available. General admission tickets. Log on to BigCat1055.com. And Chris, I'm mad at you. You were recently named Country Music's Sexiest Man and Hottest Bachelor on People Magazine. You knocked me off the list again this year.
Man, you know what? People have asked me so many times, they're like, so what does it feel like being on that list? I was like, it feels a lot better than being on any of the bad lists.
Right.
So anytime I'm on a list of something that's good, I don't care what it is, I'll take it.
You'll take it. Well, if we're going at it again next year, if you can, if you don't mind, just say, let Gator get on the list this year. Give me a little slack there. We're talking with Chris Young, Big Cat 105.5, and my boss Bobby Jack want to know when you're going to re-release Neon again. He absolutely loves that song, and he said he's teased you over the years about that. He wants you to re-release Neon.
Yeah, man, I've kind of gone back and forth about that with a couple people. Everybody loved that song, and I still play it. It wasn't the biggest hit on the radio, but it's still one of my favorite things to play. I'll definitely play that at the show when we get up there with you guys.
Cool. One of the things I wanted to ask you, you do all these national TV appearances. All the stars do, Late Show with David Letterman when he was on, Jay Leno. You've done the Ellen Show, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Is that more nerve-wracking doing that than being in front of a sold-out concert?
Not really. I mean, it's different. That's the biggest thing about it is that, hey, there might be a small studio audience, but you're playing to everybody that's sitting in their living room watching that. So you definitely want to try to be, make sure you have energy in your performance, and also not sucking is good.
Yeah, that's kind of key, isn't it?
Yeah, don't suck.
All right, so you're from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. You get back down to Murfreesboro much. I know it's not that far outside of Nashville. I've got some family that live in Woodbury, just down the John Bragg Highway there. But do you get time to hang out in Murfreesboro much anymore?
Man, you know what? Not too often. I'll still get down there. I've still got some friends that live there from when I was growing up. So every now and again I'll get down that way. But spend most of my time in Nashville these days. We're
on the telephone with Chris Young on the Big Cat 105.5 this Saturday, Freeman Lake Park. General admission tickets still available. Go on BigCat1055.com. Chris, it's been fun talking to you this afternoon. You can log on to his website, ChrisYoungCountry.com. But if you're a Chris Young fan, you already knew that. Connect with him on Facebook and Twitter there as well. Going to play my favorite Chris Young song right now. It's AKA the Black Dress song. It's I Can Take It From There. Tell me about that song, and it's off the Neon album, and I'll let you introduce it, Chris.
Yeah, man, this is one of my favorites off that record, and we definitely play it a lot live. So here's I Can Take It From There.
Chris, thanks so much. We look forward to seeing you on Saturday at Freeman Lake Park.
All right, thank you, brother.